What's going on, guys? Michael Lee here, your realtor of the Palm Beach, is back today with another property tour. And today we're going to start the tour in the inside of the home. As you can kind of see where I am in the kitchen right now. We are in Hillside Park, a neighborhood of about 192 homes. And the interesting thing about Hillside Park is there have been 0 sales within the last year. Homes rarely come up for sale in this neighborhood. And we have the pleasure of touring one of 2 homes that are on the market right now, a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. So without further ado, let's go. All right, guys, so as we can see, we're starting at the entrance, and it's very much a galley kind of opening. Now, this home used to be just a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom property, but the sellers have recently added an addition of a primary suite over to the left. They've turned the 1-car garage into a primary suite, which we'll check that out towards the end of the video. But as you can kind of see, this is the living room. Most of the home nowadays on the market are open floor plans here. So I do like the way they've done that. They've maximized the space, because in a home of this size, it's a little bit over 1,200 square feet. But with the addition of the car garage, you may be a little bit larger or smaller. You'll have to check county records for that. But with this open floor plan, you can kind of see they've redone everything in the kitchen with the subway tiles on the backsplash, mirrored finish on the cabinets going all the way up to the ceiling, stainless steel appliances with a waterfall edge. Now, this ranch style home does have a problem with storage. So a lot of times in ranch style homes, because they were built in the 1940s, early 50s, this home was built in 1958. So you can kind of see there isn't a lot of space for storage, but they did do a great job of maximizing storage with the storage above the fridge, above the stove, because normally you would have a hood here for ventilation, but they did maximize the storage space. And they did another storage space above the kitchen sink. So they've done a great job in trying to maximize storage space as well, along with under the sink as well. So it's very nice. Now, I haven't seen these openings very much in homes, so I think this is pretty cool. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see. You push in and then you pull out, which is actually kind of cool because I haven't really seen that, right? And this is an interesting thing here where you go ahead and you can put your kind of dish soaps, your sponges, and then you still have that extra counter space remaining. So you can kind of hide away those dingy sponges when you don't need to see them. Dishwasher right next to the sink, pretty easy to see. And then you also have another additional storage space here for pots and pans or what have you right next to the stove. So we're gonna go check out the first of 3 bedrooms off to my left here. Now, this bedroom does have a nice view of the backyard. As you can kind of see, we'll check that out after the primary suite. The backyard does have tons of space as well. Right? Everything has been pretty standard in here. You know, you have as much closet space as you can get in here with that. So there's some stuff behind there, so I'm not going to show you what's in the closet space, but you can't really beat that. So the bathroom is going to be sitting in between the 2 bedrooms. You've done a great job. It's done, I would say, a dark. Most of the bathrooms I do tour on this channel are mostly dark, or more, well, I'm sorry, not dark, but mostly white and bright. They went completely opposite with the kind of like dark and moody bathroom here. And then you do have mirrors on both sides as well. And then the frameless shower. So pretty standard, can't really beat it. we'll check out the second bedroom, which mirrors the first bedroom. Same style of layout, except this one faces the front, the other one faces the backyard, but the exact same bedroom for both bedrooms here. So let's make our way over to check out the primary suite that was converted to a garage. Now, when I walked through this thing earlier, they had something in here that you don't rarely see in this size home. You only rarely see this thing in kind of like your larger spec style homes, larger luxury homes. And that's kind of a bar area. Now, maybe this was a conversion. This used to be the laundry room, as I didn't really see any indoor laundry in here, but maybe you can convert this back to a laundry area instead of a sink and keep the storage up top and maybe take out the countertop and maybe put your washer and dryer back. Now, it's really a personal preference, but it is something that you rarely see, because I doubt that you would want a washer and dryer outside of your primary bedroom for the whole house to come in and do laundry. So I can kind of understand the change, right? Right off to the back is the bathroom for the primary. And this one, they kind of went with a light and bright style for the bathroom. The other side of the home was dark and gloomy, or dark and modern, or moody as they say. I'm not really sure. But you have a backward facing window to the backyard as well. And then you have modern upgrades for the vanity. Now, this is the entrance as well, gallery, but this was a converted garage. So I'm not really sure how you do with the layout, but the bedroom is still pretty large, given that it was a garage conversion. So you do have a lot of space. It's just not very wide, but it's very long. So you do have ample space to maybe put a bedroom, to maybe put a bed here, and maybe just have everything else lined up, or you can just do it a lot of different ways. Window facing the side of the house, you do have an access door to the outside of the home off of your bedroom. Some people may not like it, some people may not. You do have a wall unit for a separate AC unit as well, a mini split as they call it. And that unit will lead to the outside, but the mini split is just for the primary bedroom as well. So it does stay cool in here. All right, so with that being said, let's go check out the backyard, guys. All right, guys, so here we are, covered patio, large patio. You have room for an outdoor kitchen as well. Now, this lot is pretty large, over 8,000 square feet. So you can do a lot with this. Like I said, just came on the market 2 days ago for $549,000. The median price point in the city of West Palm Beach is $590,000. So you're still under that median price point for the city. So you have a ceiling fan outside as well. Maybe you can even close this in if you wanted to, with the shades that come down and come up, if you wanted to add that feature as well. But you do have a nice cool spot already. Now, earlier when I mentioned about the washer and dryer in the primary suite, I did not see this room until just now. So you do have an extra laundry room, but it's on the outside of the house. So you do have your hookup for your washer and dryer, which is right here. And then you do have some space where you can put your, clothes or dryer products or laundry products, detergents, what have you. You can even create additional storage space up top and in the back. So this is where you'll find your water heater as well. And this was pretty well done. They've done it, it's already finished. You don't need to do anything to it, but just add in your washer and dryer side by side. Or you can even stack it up if you wanted to and have some additional space on the side, whichever choice is yours. So it's very, very nicely done. Recessed lighting throughout. So I did find the laundry room. All right. So like I said, 8,000 square feet, guys. If you guys are interested in this home at all, just leave me a message or just send me a direct message. You can follow me on Instagram at @TheMichaelRLee, or just leave a comment below and I'll send you guys some details. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.